did a pantry with those shelves.
Huh?
She did a pantry with those shelves.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That kitchen right there, where that black cabinet was. That's what I was gonna do. Put my cars over there, furniture.
That's something pretty just.
You looking over there? Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, a white lace thing right behind you.
Urban. We just put our own interest ahead of our families.
Olivia said, "Good evening, Miss Lena."
Olivia? Hello, Olivia. How are you today? I hope you're doing good.
Hello, everyone. Miss Osby said hi. Miss Osby said hi.
Miss who?
Osby.
Miss Osby. Hello, Miss Osby. I haven't heard you before. Okay. Welcome. I think this is the first time I've heard your name called, Miss Osby. So, welcome to coming on to the channel. I appreciate you coming on.
Hey, Jordan. Jordan said, "Good evening, Miss Lena and her beautiful daughter." Oh, thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan. How are you today? Thanks for your comment. As you always have a nice, wonderful comment, and I do appreciate them. Okay. Hope all is well that's coming in tonight. I know it's very hot some places, and it's very stormy some places near up in the east somewhere, and very muddy and rainy and all kind of things going on. But nevertheless, we're all blessed.
Oh, she said it's Tiki Lynn. That's Tiki Lynn. Miss Osby is Tiki Lynn.
Sticking in.
Tiki Lynn. Tiki Lynn.
Okay.
Yeah, she's saying she Tiki Lynn.
All right.
I don't know why I can't remember that, Danita. That's the Jordan is Danita. I don't know why I can't never remember that. How you doing, Danita?
Hope you're doing well tonight, Danita. In fact, hope everyone's doing well this coming on. I know we're having some pretty warm days and everything, but we're getting close to the end of the summer, so it won't be long before you'll be cooling down a little bit, hopefully. But normally in Dallas, it's the month of August is still pretty warm, so it's still going to be pretty hot for a few days yet. Yeah. I was trying to figure out now what the news. This 79-year-old black lady died from the heat. They said she's the first one to die from the heat. I don't know what she was. She's at home or in a car or where she was.
Evelyn said hi, Miss Lena and family. Jean said hi.
Hi, Evelyn. Hello, Jean.
Danita said, "Doing good. Thanking the Lord for another day. Doing well, Miss Lena. Praying for you and your family." Thank you, Danita. We appreciate it. We need those prayers.
Thank you so much, Anita. So happy to have you.
Good talk. Talk.
Okay. Well, hello, everyone. So I hope everybody's having a pretty good day. We're right at the end of the week, and the first half of the month is coming in. So, well, half of the month is gone really, because today is the 17th, 16th, I think. So half of August is already gone. It doesn't seem like it. Seemed like it just come in a day or two ago, but it's almost gone. And everybody's preparing for fall now. So, uh, welcome falls, everyone. And I know people are getting ready to get their little fall decoration up, changing over your house to different things, and before you know it, I don't know. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but people are doing a lot. Seem like to me they're doing a lot for Halloween. People are seem like they're buying quite a bit for Halloween. Although I don't do it, I may buy a few things for the fall, just for the fall of the year, but not exactly for Halloween. So I do like the fall colors, because I love it when the leaves start dying. Everything is so pretty, and in the spring when it starts blooming, everything is so pretty because it's turning green. We're getting out of all the dead leaves, and things are coming up, and everything starts blooming out and looks beautiful. But it looks beautiful when fall comes, for it to start falling on the ground. Although those have a lot of trees, I know it's a lot of work, but everything comes with work. Spring comes in, you have to plant and clean from winter. When the fall comes in, you kind of get your stuff ready for the fall in order to be able to stay on the inside. So it's just a lot of things that's going on that keeps you busy the year round. And I understand that. But I do, fall and spring are my favorite time of the year. I like it when the blooms come up, and I like it when the fall's going down. When they are falling down and the leaves are changing colors, it just makes you know there's somebody higher than we are, because these things just don't happen by itself. So that's always the higher supreme, so that's the way I feel about it.
All right, so hi, Miss Lena. Can you suggest a money-saving meal for 4 people that will help us feed our family on a tight budget? Our Mona said, can you do a family meal of 4 on a budget?
But this
Yes.
it's a regular meal.
Yes, he
Nothing
says,
special.
yes, suggest a money-saving meal for 4 people that would help us feed our family on a tight budget.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll try to put up a tight budget next week. I had planned on doing some anyway, so I'll, uh, I'll probably, I don't know, I may do one. I'll do one in a few days. What's her name?
R Mona, RAGARGR Mona.
Mona. Okay. I'll try to do one coming up uh, during the week this week, short one. I mean, for a family of 4, I'm sorry. It won't be short, but a budget so you can have a full meal, on a budget. Maybe we can. I'll try to work out something maybe that we can do on a budget for maybe like $10 or something.
She said, excellent, thank you. We'll probably put 2 out this week coming up, or so you can see it. Flora said, hello, Miss Lena.
Florence.
Flora.
Flora.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hi, Flora. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Seems like you're doing great well today.
Yeah, be looking for those next week, or she'll probably try to do 2 $10 budget meals for the family of 4.
I try to do, yeah. So you have everything. We'll try to see what I can do. That would include children, I guess, maybe. A lot of times you don't really have to fix a whole lot. It's just what you're fixing, and you can make it kind of spread it out and make it go a little further. You don't want to spend a lot of money, and sometimes you can take that like that family of four, and on a budget, but you can kind of split it into a 2 day meal also. Maybe have one day and miss that day, and the next day have what's left from the other day, and add to it just a little bit. We'll see. I know everything's extremely tight, and if you got the only thing about it, yeah, if you have little things that we really use every day, and you have sometimes you can take some of the leftovers and use it for the next day, and add something to it.
Pretty classy lady said hi.
Hi, classy lady, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing fine. Are you seeing any signs of your vegetables coming up yet? I was hoping I would get a chance to get something planted, but I know I've been so many visits to the doctor's office and the eye doctor's office and this and that and the other, and it's too hot anyway. So we have to get up the weeds before we can do it. So maybe after it cools off, I may get a little a late fall garden. But I was hoping I could get mine and put it on the patio. It's just be on a little short top gardening system. But I haven't done that yet. I was intending to look today and see if they still have them out.
She said, yes, she good. She hope y'all are well. She said, yes, the turnips are already coming up. I posted some shorts on my channel of the garden. Okay, pretty classy lady. I didn't even know you had a channel.
Okay.
I'm going to have to look for your channel so we can subscribe to it.
That's good. Oh, she must be having nice lot of rain. Not so hot. They already starting to come up.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if you get a lot of rain and it's not coming up. But we got to dig up a lot of weeds for it to start over here, though. Because there's quite a bit of weeds.
Let's see if I can find it while I'm sitting here. Yeah, we got more weeds than anything. It's more weeds.
Yeah, I was looking the other day. They said you just take plain white vinegar, put it in a bottle, spray it on the weeds, that'll kill them. I didn't know that either. But I haven't tried it yet. I looked at the other day, I was said I'm going to buy a gallon jug of vinegar because I need to have a gallon jug to spray over all the weeds. And they said it would kill them. There's not that many weeds out there this time like we usually have. But I was going to try it on a few of them and see what happens, but I haven't did it yet. Maybe tomorrow I might get up and put some vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spray them down and see what happens after a few days. And see if that would really kill the weeds, because this was just a guess that they were saying things that you can do with what you have at home and not have to buy anything extra to do things with it. I said, okay then, that sounds like it might be a winner, and I said that might be just the thing I need to do. Because vinegar is so good for so many different things. Because I've been using vinegar for years for different cleanings and different things, and it does help a whole lot.
Okay, I found you, pretty classy lady. I subscribed.
Huh?
I told her subscribe to her channel. Oh, she going sweet potatoes and everything. Go on, girl. Yeah, I just subscribed. Infamous Black Friday says, saw you guys on, had to come and support. I love you all. Have a blessed day. And can you do some bacon wrapped shrimp and steak egg rolls? Don't you do some bacon wrapped shrimp and some egg rolls? Steak egg rolls.
Steak egg rolls.
Okay, we will show try Infamous Black Friday. You had to get the egg roll, put it in there. That'd be good. Even though I don't eat beef no more.
Sometimes they're so cheap you buy.
I would definitely be watching a pretty classy lady. When we have a live on with a lot of people on it, I would definitely tell them to subscribe to your channel.
Fix it. Oh,
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was gonna fix
Shrimp,
something today, but
bacon wrap.
it was so hot I didn't come in because when I got off the next day it was 104.
You had to have them big shrimp.
Huh?
You had to buy them big shrimps.
But,
The wrapperman bacon, the real big one. But the little shrimps we buy ain't gonna work. You had to buy a big one.
fix shrimp there. Really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, anything that you wrap almost is expensive right now. Because you have to wrap it with, unless you're going to put it in the dough.
Yeah, I used to make them all the time. Pretty classy lady. One of the jobs I worked at, I used to have to make them all the time.
That what name?
I was telling the pretty classy lady, said she made some years ago. She said, I do want to try to make some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls.
Okay.
Now I was just telling her, I used to make them all the time at the job I used to work.
Oh, okay. I love egg rolls and anything just about. Sometimes just some. I mean, the only thing I don't like egg rolls in by itself would be mushrooms and egg roll by itself. It has to be some kind of meat in there or something. I don't know, something else I had even bought one time, and it said egg rolls, and I always thought the egg rolls had vegetables in it. But I love my cabbage and carrots inside of the egg rolls and vegetables. Like
Hey, Jen Rockford. Jen Rockford said, hope everyone is blessed and hydrated. Yes.
Hi, Robert, how you been doing?
Yes, because it's hot as heck outside.
Is he doing good?
We trying to stay hydrated.
Huh?
He haven't answered yet.
Yeah.
He haven't answered yet.
Oh, okay. That's neat. Centerpiece.
Pretty classy lady out decorating for fall. We usually do. If I can find a bunch of white pumpkins, I'll decorate. Pink
I got
and
some
white
things
pumpkins.
I got to try to get going in the morning after I got to make a little. And see, can I put something up else? Do it on my live show.
They found a family in Brownsville dead because of the heat. Said they found a family dead in Brownsville because of the heat. Oh, Lord. Danita said, we'll come back on if y'all are still on. I have a prayer call to get on. Okay, Danita. Thank you for stopping in. Said they found a family dead in Brownsville. Found a family dead in Brownsville. That's what Jim Rockford just said it is.
I know that lady was, that 79-year-old lady was dead, so.
Hey, Wanda, how you doing? That is horrible. Oh, my goodness. This heat is something else, I tell you. It's a different type of heat. Love you too, Danita. She said if you're still on, she'll be back. She got
Okay.
She have a prayer call.
All right, Danita.
Oh, there's so much going on out in this world right now. It's crazy.
Lot going on. A whole lot going on.
She said, how you doing? She good. She said, how you doing?
Who's that?
Wanda.
Oh, she said, how I'm doing. Okay, Wanda, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. It's been very hot because I was out in the heat. I had a doctor appointment this morning, and I tried to run a couple errands, and it was hot when I got back. Very hot. Very, very hot.
Hey, Sapphira. Sapphira said, hey, Miss Lena.
Hi, Sapphira. How you doing? I know you over there with Sweet Juicy.
Jim Rockford said, I'm blessed. This is the worst time of year, and those kids are out practicing football.
It is. Football, soccer ball. van, everything.
And
It's
it's
very hot for them to be out there. Although they got water and all that stuff, but I just don't see where it's cool enough.
Wanda said, "Oh, I hate to hear the stuff like that. I know Wanda. We pray for the family." Safara said, "You lied one day early. She doing Friday and Saturday, Safara." She said she's good. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Thank you for coming to the channel, Savari.
She'll be cooking tomorrow, y'all. She had to go to the doctor appointment. That's why she not cooking nothing. But we plan to cook Friday in Saturday live.
It's really been a bit, kind of a busy week. I like doctors on top of doctor appointment. Then I got a couple more next week, and then I got some week after next. So, but it's catch up time, so I'm having to do a lot of catch up that I left off for a few days because I was trying to get other things together. But I'm trying to work it back in so I can get all settled down. So they already lined me up for the winter months for doctor appointments also. But thank God, so far, they're not finding anything wrong. It's just one of those things, old age. You just have it checked out. That's all I can say. That's pretty.
Mm.
So I'm just going to keep going where they can check me out. So I can say I'm doing okay. Sometimes you don't feel okay, of course, but if they say you're doing okay, they make you feel better. Right? So,
Everybody started decorating for fall. Yeah, Miss Lena might decorate for fall. We can get some pumpkins and stuff together. We have some, but we do not know what it is.
I mean, we put them back in the same place and not put them away. Okay, I got some things I'm going to be working on, but I was trying to get some other stuff out of the way so I have time to work on it. It doesn't take that long. It's just the idea of having room to work and time and feeling like doing it. Feel like doing it is the most thing. That's the hardest thing to do is feel like getting it done. It doesn't take long to do it. Once you get things set up, you can go ahead on and get done. But I have to stop and do so many things and stop and do this and stop and do that. And a lot of times I don't get back to doing what I started for a few days. But that's the way we are. I think that's the way most people work. If you can sit down and do it all and get done with it, then you're through with that project. I got 4 or 5 projects and I started working if I'm cleaning. I start from one thing to another, one place to another. And then I find out it's hard to finish one because you got too many irons in the fire at one time. And I be trying to work on all of them. And then it takes me a long time to go back and finish because I'm so tired and got so much stuff put out. You got to start to put the stuff back. And sometimes it don't get back in the right place. But you have to work really hard to keep it going so you keep it together. Jim Rockwood, he's still there. He's still there now. He's still shopping out here at the store. I can't get there all to go to the grocery store. Just barely get in Dallas and sure not going now because it's too hot. And the traffic is terrifically bad. Terrible, terrible. So you don't get too much done in a day's time. And you don't get too much done, to tell you the truth, in a week's time. Because time passed so fast and before you know anything, just like today, I would say, gosh, I left home early, but you turn around, an hour and a half is gone before you can turn around.
Kenneth said he loved your hair.
Thank you. I just knocked it off a day now. I said, well, I left my word in there, so I said, it's 10:30. It's 10:30. I said, my goodness, 10:30 should be kind of quick. And I'm studying drive. I had studied been driving. I only think I had two red lights to stop with. Oh, I know what one. Well, I had two because I was downside the freeway. That light changed twice. That's what took me so long. I said all those trucks was coming out of 20. I'm trying to think of what took me so long. But all those trucks lined up in front of me, and when the last one turned, I was in front. But I didn't have going on to the third light, so that's what took me so long. I'm trying to figure that out this morning. When I finally got to the doctor, I said, shoot, I know good way. I got there around about 10 or so, and it was 10:30 when I got there. But that's what it was. I had got hit changing the 3 red lights, and that light there is hard. It holds a long time.
King Hudson said, Granny.
Greetings. Back to you. So, together. Boy, I tell you, y'all said if by the time the fall comes, it's going to be Thanksgiving in a few days, then it's going to be Christmas, then it's going to be the first of the year again. So I know if you don't think about it, it won't come so fast, but it's going to come faster than if you don't think about it. It's still coming pretty quick, so you have to be prepared. Do whatever you're going to get done. Get started trying to do it a little bit at a time. I'm trying to do a little bit at a time, not a whole lot at a time, but I'm working on some things that I'm trying to get done. Since DJ says she's going back to all white everything, so that's going to make the difference. Is everything all white, and I don't know what the trim's going to be on the all white.
Pretty classy lady said, I'm so ready for the fall. She said, I've been getting a lot of bath and body works, hand soaps, and candles. Miss T said, how you, Miss Lena?
Okay, I'm doing good today, Miss T. Just a little bit tired from being out in the heat. The heat wear you down. Like I said, today it was 108 out there. So yesterday I was out in it also. It was 105. And a couple of days ago I was out there and it was 102. So it's been a rather warm week here in Dallas. I don't know where you are, but it's really been HOT very hot. And the sun has been down very bright. And even though the humidity was high, but we had a little breeze, and the little breeze does help, but it's hot air. Very hot. And you have to really keep your air conditioner up high while you're driving. And you have to keep your house up cool enough where you can enjoy it. Because if not, it's still going to be too hot in the house also. So that's the way it is right now. So you have to adjust yourself to what the weather is right now. Everyone does that. Miss T, if you have a pretty good week yourself also. So everybody, I know the storm it says hitting the East Coast, which is near New York. They said they were expecting about 12 inches of water today. And they showed the people out walking in the deep water. So I hope everybody's well up in Jersey and what is it?
She said it's warm where it's warm where she is.
Oh, it's warm where she okay. But I know you're thankful for that. welcome fall and hello fall. All these things
Pretty
that happen.
classic warm. So they said we supposed to get some rain here tonight, but not a storm in Georgia.
Oh, they supposed to get some tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And they said we might get a little shower, but it won't mean nothing much. Just look like it'll be just a little few drops and gone. But we still appreciate whatever it is. So we need the water. We need the rain. And when the rain comes in, the ants come in and flies and mosquitoes and stuff. But we got to try to do without there because there's so much going on. There's some pretty fall pictures they're buying in the stores. Is everybody already start getting prepared for the holidays coming up? Because everything's going so fast right now. And if we don't start right away, I was looking at people on TV and I said everybody's preparing and trying to buy things early in case the stores didn't have very much just left in there to sell.
Hey Leslie, Leslie said, hey Miss Lena and DJ, it's your favorite Leslie from North Carolina. Hey Leslie, she said, I miss y'all.
Hi.
Staying cool in the heat. We miss you too, Leslie. What you been up to?
Hope you've had a nice summer so far. Listen, I don't know what everybody planning on doing, but I'm sure just about everybody probably if it's going to take a vacation for the summer, has already took it. If you're not taking a vacation, full days, maybe just taking an overnight or a weekend or whatever, just to do a little bit of getaway. That's a help.
Miss T said she want to make your top of the stove peach cobbler, but she needs some butter.
Make what?
She want to make your top of the stove peach cobbler, but she needs some butter.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't. We live too far. We didn't bring it to you.
Leslie said she eating sugar babies, watermelon, like watermelon, like IRS going out of style and getting fat.
Who is that doing?
Leslie.
Them little sugar baby candy things.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Donna said, hi, Miss Lena and DJ. Hey, Donna.
Hi, son.
Donna.
Donna.
Mm-hmm. Leslie said, that's what I've been up to. I need me some waffles, them waffle candies, malt ball waffles, whatever they call. Malt waffles. I love them things. I need some of them.
Like cookies? What was that like?
Look,
You said you need some waffles.
the little round candy you buy in the box, the little waffle candy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Miss T said I'll try to make it tomorrow night. She need to put another video up on it again. Some of this stuff that got a good view, she need to do them again. Who's on the pillow? I ain't say nothing outside.
Huh?
I ain't tell you look outside.
Oh, you was pointing at
No, I was like, what's on that pillow right there? On that white pillow?
Oh, okay.
One of them little Campbell flies. I mean, little Campbell. They be in the dark. You fly around in the dark. They call it candle bugs or what? Flies.
Well, at
Candle
least we
flies.
ain't got no food around, so.
I know. Well, them just fly in nighttime anyway. Bill Arthur says, sending many blessings to you from the UK. Sending many blessings to you from UK. Bill Arthur.
Okay, Bill. Hi. Thank you. I sent them back from Dallas, Texas also.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Wanda. I love them things.
Yeah, these flies are terrible. Trying to come in out of the heat before they get cool. Okay, that's a nice pillow. We had lots of pillow covers and things that were saying grateful and thankful. I don't know. We got rid of them. What happened? You know, we got a lot of stuff, but I don't remember where they might be.
Yeah, I love them things. I can put them in there, eat on ice cream.
Huh?
Or some of the waffles, the whoppers, whatever they call.
Oh. It's on the bottom of the plate. I guess that's the charger on the inside. Okay.
Yeah, I hear the music, but can't
Yeah.
I better turn it in.
Let me see. This is you know, the time is going so fast. I forgot. I'm thinking this is September, but this is just August. We still got a little time yet to get going for Thanksgiving, rather.
You want to tell me don't make her go to the store. Yeah, I know that's right, Wanda, because I sure want some now. I shouldn't have been talking. That or a Snicker. Who got us started with that? Was Leslie talking about that candy. Now I want a Snicker and some waffles.
Yeah, it must be like this. With that chalet come. Towels. Thankful, be thankful. Be blessed, be thankful. What's going on? I know everybody ready for things to kind of cool off. I'm sure they are. I don't know, but everybody's not where it's hot. So some people are probably kind of on the cool side, cool states, and not. But this part where we are, it's terribly hot. So, but maybe you are in cooler spaces or cooler states. It's not so where the temperature is not running and humidity is not so high. If you have it dry and don't have humidity, it's not so bad. But when you have it kind of a lot of humidity and it's dry, it's a lot of problems. And allergies, and people have bad allergies and everything. Children have bad allergies and everything else. But I just hope you all can get over them if they do have. The allergies are bad. And I know with all this stuff that they have in the air is something else right now.
Wanda said she ready because the heat makes her sick.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. But she's really ready to get out of the heat. Because there's something else out there. You can't understand it unless you're going to get up in the morning and do what you have to do before it gets too hot. But it's already hot in the morning, so it doesn't matter too much because at noontime we're already hitting 100 degrees and sometime before noon. It feels like it's already there because of the humidity. I know it's what it is a lot of days. It's so hot like that. But they soon get sweltering hot. It doesn't take too long. So I don't know what to say, but just try to stay cool and take your shower. And they said, one of the reporters said, best thing to do is take a cold shower. Then the other one say, no, don't take no cold shower because when you get out the tub, you're going to start sweating again. It's going to be like you haven't had a shower at all. So saying best thing, say take a warm shower.
Miss T said the recipes we made since watching your channel, they made your tea cakes, your chicken and dumplings, your chicken salad, and your peach cobbler. She said thank you for all the delicious recipes.
Who is that, Miss T?
Miss T.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got some of the best ones, Miss T. You haven't did the dressing yet?
Well, you're real good. You got to follow those, Miss T. But I guess maybe she was, maybe, I guess down,
Come think of it, I
her
want
dressing,
some
I think, when her husband was sick, but,
Miss T,
oh,
not Michelle, Miss
okay,
T.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I done jumped over somewhere else, okay. Okay. Miss T and Cassie Lady, okay. Michelle and her, all right. I'm back with myself now.
She said it'd be 80 degrees at 7. One said it'd be 80 degrees at 7 a.m.
It was 80, it was 8, at 6:30 this morning, it was 85 here in Dallas. And I was up and they were going, and the weatherman was on. He said it was 85, but that was at 6:15. So only thing it was wrong, it was, I opened the curtain, I said, oh, shoot, it's still dark out there. So even though it was still dark, but it's still already warm. And then when I did get ready to go out, because I wasn't going out till late, so when I did get ready to go out, I pulled the car out of the garage so I could get ready to get going. So I hate to leave it out there because the tree in the front yard leaves a little shade on it where it don't be so hot early in the morning when you got to go out. But I want to get it out and get ready to go. So when I do get ready to go, all I have to do is jump in the car and get going, not have to try to get it out of the garage because we don't have a genie in that garage yet. So if I keep the car and stuff, I'm gonna have to put a genie on it because it's so much trouble raising up the door and going out. A genie looks so much better. I mean, it's so much better to handle to get it out, you know. So that's what I was saying. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the genie on it. If I decide to keep it in the garage, and I probably will keep it in the garage anyway. So, but opening up and closing the doors is a really hard, lot of work. We're doing a job getting ready for the fall now. So we started painting yesterday. DJ and my daughter, they painted for the dining room area. So we hope to get maybe this living room area, maybe one wall of it painted. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know about tomorrow, probably Monday. Yeah, get this other side, because I got that little TV on the wall, has to come out for the trash and stuff. So they got to take all that stuff down and take everything off all the shelves and move that out of the way. So that's going to take some time. I don't know. I think they got to do behind the couch first. I don't know what they're going to get done. But something's going to be done next week if we get one wall at a time.
Hey, Jacqueline P., how you doing? Jacqueline P. said, hello, ladies. Happy Friday. Hope you both doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah, but haven't Jacqueline P. in a long time. I don't remember him for a long time, for a while. So you hope you're doing well. So that's good. I always have, when it's hot, I love to have ice.
Hey, Tanaya. Hey, Tanaya. How you doing?
Hi, Denai, how are you?
Terry say, hey, Miss Lena, hope all is well with you and your family.
Huh?
Terry says she hope all is well with you and your family.
Okay, Terry.
Tanaya said good. So when you guys said the first time that was okay. Okay. Tania. Jacqueline P said she loved the pink decorations.
Okay. So that's your favorite.
Hey, Grimace.
Hi, how are you?
No, she's not. Looks nice and fresh. Okay, thank you. Hope we can find something else for in here.
Huh?
Find some pink pumpkins somewhere. If I don't find no pink pumpkins, I give me some pink spray and spray some pumpkins.
Well, that here looks nice and we're trying to sleep. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Wait.
Okay.
What you look for something special? Huh?
Yep. I know, Jacqueline. I spray paint stuff real fast. But I don't have it. I'll spray paint it in a minute.
Yeah, why your light brightening up and going down? I'm in your fan.
I don't know. They probably I don't know. Maybe they doing some. Maybe the state of Texas doing some.
I don't know. Just lit up the going bright. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Spank. Spank. Me mama said, hey, hello, ladies. Hello.
Hi, ladies. Hello. Hello to you also. I know you're new to the channel because I haven't heard your name before. I haven't saw it either. So, welcome to come into the channel. I appreciate you coming in to say hello. We're not doing anything tonight, but maybe if we have to come on tonight, I hope we preparing something tomorrow. Something quick because tomorrow's supposed to be 110 also. So I'm not going to do a lot of cooking. It'll be something very light. Probably sandwich earlier because it's still sandwich time and different things that I want to get done also. Everybody know something light because no one wants to stay in the kitchen for a long time. It's too hot right now to do a lot of cooking and all it does is heat up your house also. So, but you try to eat maybe salads and stuff like that in order to have something green going down every day. I mean, it doesn't take long. But I know during the weekdays, you still try to cook vegetables, greens, or cabbage or something also. Because that's something that your body needs for nutrition and stuff. Always need a green vegetable if you're not taking the green, your vitamins and also stuff like that. So it's very good to keep something going that's going to be very good for us. Because you have to really take care of your body. Hit your thumbs up button. She said.
Yeah, thank you for telling them. It's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds here in Dallas.
Yeah. You still got the rest of the week. The rest of the weekend is still going to be awfully hot. Awfully hot. I just don't know what, like you said, an elderly lady passed away, but I still don't know how, what happened to her. I don't know if she was in home in the car, just walking around and got too hot and fell out and passed away. So,
Hey, servants of God. Yeah, somebody just told us the whole family passed away in Brownsville from the heat.
it was from the heat. Okay. I try to have enough air in here so we can keep the house pretty cool, but not do a lot of cooking, because a lot of cooking really causes a lot of problems. It makes the house really be hot because that heat stay in overnight.
How you doing, in service with God? Jacqueline says, so sad. Yes, it is. It's very sad.
I hope you're doing pretty good, service for God. I know you'll be going for your surgery in a few days. You got about another next week, I think. You said the 23rd. I'm thinking you said it'd be the 23rd. I had that in my mind because I said, I'm still praying that you'll be coming out all right.
Said, yes, it can happen. I passed out Thursday. Luckily, I had water in the car.
Huh?
She said she passed out Thursday. Luckily, she had water in the car.
Oh, really? Oh, she was driving? She was driving. I was just riding. Yeah. You have to be careful because I got water and ice and a bag of ice and all kind of stuff. And I try to make sure I got enough ice if I don't have nothing else, because I can put the ice in my mouth and I can put my towel in my ice chest if I get too hot or something. I got to try to keep everything around me where I can keep cool, since most times there's nobody in the car with me, because I'm always traveling around by myself most of the time. And so I try to keep everything prepared in the other seat, so if I really need it, I can reach and get it. And so I'm glad that you had water in there, darling. So I always remember to keep you plenty of water. Yes, next Friday, 6 or 8 a.m. is my oh wait, my husband was driving. Oh, okay, your husband was driving. That's a good thing that he was driving, so therefore you wasn't driving, so that's good. But I keep plenty of water up in the other front seat with me and down in the back and in between the seats and everywhere else. And my good pink cup of water right here is always full of ice. So I gotta have that. And like I said, if I stop by a store or something and know I'm going to be gone a little longer, get time. I always buy another bag of ice and put in a bag of ice. And so if part of it's melted before I get home, it's still fine, because I can use the rest of it. But I just want to make sure that I get in and out of the car. I make sure I'm cool. That's the main thing. And I know if you got a lot of ice with you, you can keep yourself cool. We must pray for 3 days. I'll be intensive care on life support machine with no problem. I pray every day for a strength to get through the suffering, And you will. You will. And because God knows how to give strength to you now. But don't ever let it be a worry. You have to know it. I know you can't from thinking about it, but God has a way of doing things to hold you down and settle you down. You got another good week. Say on the 23rd will be next Friday, okay? So we'll just keep on praying, and I remember that it was going to be the 23rd, so I'm hoping and I know that everything is going to be all right, and everything's going to work out quicker and sooner than you think. And I think you'll get out, don't have to really spend all your time in that intensive care unit and stuff. And I feel like God's going to open up doors where you can come out, but sometimes it's better for you to be in those, into that 3-day thing where they'll really look after you better and everything. So, but I know God is always there to supply your needs, whatever they may be, the breathing and everything. So He's right there with you when you go in, and He'll be there with you when you come out. And everything will be worked out all right. Just have the faith and keep it, and knowing that God has already took care of it. Allow no temptation. Okay, become free. This study next week. I'll start it on Sunday this week. Okay, that's the way to go, honey. That's the way to go. So everything I do, I ask God ahead of time and keep on praying till that time takes effect, until it comes out. And we know that it's already, you know that God already has it worked out for you. So you don't really have to even really think about it too much, because it's already done. Before we even get started, we already know. If it's in His hand, and you take it in and leave it in His hand, honey, and nothing, no devil in hell can't turn it around. Because you know it's already worked out. Everything that you need, God has it. There's no doubt about that. And nobody can't tell you that God don't have it worked out. And we all know that God has everything worked out. And stay focused, yep. That's all I need at this point is God. That's true. That's what you need at this point is God out. That's what we really tell you the truth. Whether we sick or really in bad shape or in good shape, we all need God right at this point. Right now, everybody does. Everybody needs to talk and speak to the Spirit, and the Holy Ghost speak back to them. Because it's really important that we know God's voice when God is speaking. And can hear and can start obeying what the Spirit is telling us to do. And that's what's the most important thing is for us to do, is to obey the Spirit, what God is sending to us at that particular time. And you don't have anything to worry about, because you know that God has already given you the strength to go through it, and you already going to make it out. And no devil in hell can't tell you you're not going to work, it's not working for you, because it's already working for you. Oh, she's going to be in rehab for a whole month? Okay. My faith is strong. That's good, girl. That's where you go. Your faith, as long as your faith is strong, that's what matters also. That's what gets you through everything that you want to do, and everything that I try to do. I have to keep strong faith. Sometimes it gets a little light on me, but I say, God, strengthen that faith and that mind back, so I can hold myself together on whatever it is I'm trying to get done. Because I know He's still going to do it, but sometimes it gets so long. You like to wait so long, and look like it don't happen when you want it to, but it's still going to happen. DJ Howard, you should say.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It serves to God.
I just can't turn on God. I'm scared. God will spank me out. Yeah, I know that's right. My grandmother used to say that all the time. That she can't turn it back on God, because she said every time she thinks she's going to turn it, she said, it's a little bitty thing, I might turn my neck on God. He spanks me for it, and I know I'm getting that spanking all the time. I remember that's what one of my grandmothers used to say all the time. When things go wrong for her, she said, well, I didn't do what God said do. So I know I'm in the process of being spanked, okay? So two or more together, one together, okay. That's what it is, honey. That's when we two or more go to prayer. That's, honey, I tell you, we can bamboozle in heaven really, really good. Because, honey, once that we start bamboozling in heaven like that, honey, got the angels start listening, and after a while the angels listening, got a singing angel, praying angels, every kind of angel. They'll start lifting their wings up, and letting things go free for you. Just keep on, baby, looking up to the hills. That's all I can say.
Okay. Tania said she back. Tania.
Okay, you need it. Yeah, made your little get round. Okay, glad to have you back. Oh, Tanita, that's her name. Tanita. Okay.
You got a question?
Who has got a question?
She have her hand up.
Huh?
She have her hand up, the emoji. I think that's what that is. You didn't miss nothing. We was talking about in service of God, her surgery is coming up. That's all we was talking about.
Oh,
Her
okay.
surgery, I mean, her surgery was coming up, and everybody praying for her surgery to come out great and everything okay. God heal her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna put a steel plate in that shit. I ain't gonna do that one. You see, they're doing so many, like technology bringing so many different things in now. That's all. So you really didn't miss anything, just talking to us, Sarah. So God, Tanisha. Okay. We're just talking about service of God and her surgery, that's all. What do you guys start? What do you guys start? What's
The time we came on live of when did she start her YouTube? We haven't been on live that long. If you asking about the live, oh no, you okay in service of God.
well, at least you get more people to pray for you. So that's one thing. When people find out, we got a lot of prayer warriors on here, and that they'll be putting it into their prayer boxes and all that kind of stuff. And so we'll be bombarding heaven like mad for you. That's the main thing. Okay, Thomas Lee says she has to go. So
All right, bye bye. You have a good Friday. God bless you too.
we will be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. We're not gonna be on too much longer because really not hardly anybody on here.
There's a lot of things going on today, I'm sure, and a lot of kids are starting school this week, and so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different little football games and things going on around. So y'all, I'm sitting kind of low, and my dress is down up, so I have this little uh, scarf across my knees, but it's not doing a lot of good. It's just so thin, and it's kind of made in a kind of a V style. So that's what I'm doing. I guess you wonder what I'm doing here, but that's what I'm doing. Penelope, how are you? Okay. Hey y'all, we're doing good. I hope you're doing good.
Hey Penelope, you haven't been on the live in a while. She said, "Do y'all have to the end of next month to send?" Miss T to end of September, and
Every
it's when
month.
the box. She won't have the box no more.
That's what I was gonna do today. Is call them and ask them exactly what day was the date of the last day that I've had. But I got back so late, I forgot, and I was hot, hungry, and everything. But I will call Monday because I won't have nowhere. Weekend, I got to put that on my top list for Monday morning so I can wake up and although they don't open the phone line don't open in the post office till about 9:45 on every morning. So I just have to remember to try to call them and ask them exact so I can give y'all the information the exact last day that I will have the box.
KC, the baseball kid, said, "Hey Miss Lena."
Hey there, how are you? And you see the baseball kid. Hi Miss Lena, how you guys? I hope y'all are doing okay, the baseball kid. Hope everyone's well. then I got those gold pillows. Wow. What kind of gold pillows? Silver, got these silver ones here. I then got the gold pillows.
She said she got some gold pillows.
So I thought she said she had gold pillows, but I thought she was talking about the one we had, but I thought we don't have no gold ones right here. Not today, we did have some though. She put the pillow clothes on. Yeah, right next to you. Is that gold?
That's silver.
Huh?
That's silver.
Oh, it's this one. Okay,
Yeah, that's silver.
okay.
That's silver unservice God. We have some gold ones though. Miss T said talking about the post office, we were all it's so wild to think about so much stuff we used to use. They don't even use anymore. And so many things we do use now, right? And the stuff you used a long time ago was better.
Yeah.
Way better.
But what little bit they use it, they're going up so high, nobody can hardly afford it.
Yeah, we have me go to in service guide. I got every kind of color pillow it is. Pillow cake pillow cover it is. I got every color just about.
I think you have, they do have everything. A whole lot of them. I don't need maybe a couple of tubs of them. That's true. That's true. That's so true, Miss T. So much stuff we don't use no more. I got so much stuff we don't use no more. Just don't even seem like we use it for no time. Or it's out of style, and we have to start with something else. The styles and everything keep changing so much until you'll be behind if you don't kind of jump in there and buy one or two more. Something, get one or two anyway.
Yes, where I get them from in service God. I get them from Amazon. I got every color it is. Pillow covers, all sizes, for the couch.
Get them off Amazon. She said, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I get them. I'm gonna get mine off Amazon. That's why I've been getting them for years.
I know she probably got two totes of them. Probably that. I don't know. Probably like several hundreds, I'm sure. Okay, that's why I got on sale for $53. I usually sell on Amazon. Check out. That was a good price there, was a guy. You got four of them. You got plenty blenders, so when you do come back home, you can have plenty smoothies and whatever else you want to drink that you can take that and help a get well thing to help you get well. And those smoothies will sure help you because you get all your vitamins and stuff in there once you get it all together. That'll be a big help for you too. I know those smoothies are very nourishing. I forgot I was going to get a couple of pineapples at the store, but I didn't because I like that pineapple taste in mine. And once you put the pineapple taste, it takes some of the sugar taste away. But the sugar's not that sweet anyway in those pineapples. But when you put it in with the hot water, it's very tasty and very good. So I guess I know with the apples, the pineapple, and I like the apple, pineapple, peach, and carrot.
The she said you
I
right
got
anything because I want to have a roast and then I saw it for $5.99 a pound. Yeah, that's pretty high. Miss T, Service God says a prime day note that covers the four of them.
what was three nine, what was five nine?
She was talking about the roast was $5.99 a pound. She wanted a roast, but she said it was $5.99 a pound, so she didn't get it.
Oh God, that's really high. I thought they were kind of high here, but it's not so. That's higher than I pay.
Service God, I need blender for going vegan. I have no choice. My diet is strict. No fruits. I'm diabetic as well.
Sometimes you pay £5.99 for them, they still be tough. That's the only thing about it. You don't know what you're really eating. You don't know how good it's going to be either. So if you buy $5.99 a pound, if you buy 3 or 4 pounds, look at what you have, how much money you be done spent, and then if it's not good, you don't want that anymore. You don't want that, but you'll go ahead on because you spent your money for it. You'll go ahead on and try to take it, eat it or whatever, because you don't spend money for it. So I can understand that also, but it's good to find out how much it is also. Very awesome, I tell you. But now those fruits are so cheap this week, but I just assume they're going to be higher next week. Because they're going to go back up on a lot of stuff that they have let the price go down on. And take the picture, all that kind of stuff that wants to go down, the prices, it goes down. But then again, a price on some things go down, and the price on some things go back up. And it's most times it's the very thing that we really need. And you have to have, I said, well, we had a period a few weeks ago, eggs came down really good. But I noticed they're on the market on the way back up. But I know one thing about the eggs, it's getting close to the holidays, and automatically eggs are going to be going up anyway. And I don't know how they figure that out, but they're how about the chicken got the bird flu and all that stuff. But then again, they are still swap them out, And so I don't know what to say about it. Really, and she's putting in her thing that she's gonna put in for, about the food gouging in the grocery store gouging, and that's something that's really been happening for a long time. If it's something that a person needs at the store, they makes the prices go up higher and higher, and it doesn't have to be. But those that want to put more money in their pocket, they go ahead on and do it anyway.
She said she got one in turquoise.
Huh?
She got one in turquoise.
I have to post everything. God created good. All it will work out. That's one thing for sure. Oh yeah, my juicer was good, Miss T. And it's still good. I had bought some oranges and stuff, and some apples and stuff. And I was gonna do it. I got oranges, apples, and blackberries, and I don't think I don't have was the pineapples, and I think the strawberries. They kind of messed up, and if you don't have the box doesn't last that long, and my fruit stuff and vegetables don't hold in the refrigerator, so all that stuff kind of had to throw it away. But I get some more, and I just try to make it all out of the juice, and I have that to drink, and pour the other part off of it. That's no good. Once you get it out, squeeze everything out off and get through it. Some people keep that, but I don't like care about keeping mine. I want to go and throw it away, but I need to get all this stuff cut up and be ready to go, because it takes a lot of apples and oranges to make that juice for even an 8-ounce glass. So you can imagine how much it would take. I'm going to make it more than an 8-ounce glass. So, because I can take 3 or 4 apples and what, 3 or 4 apples, and a pineapple, and 2 oranges, and well, maybe if I have some like avocados, I'll drop that tablespoon of avocados in there and put all that stuff in. And then sometime, one time we did it with the spinach in it. And the spinach, it went, we finally got it together now, but it took a little while for it to get done. I guess how, it was new, and it just takes sometimes when it's new stuff like that, it doesn't take the effect right away. So you just have to kind of wait patiently for it to come. So that's what we were doing. So I got, well, anyway, it was very, very nourishing and very good. And the first time I took that juice, I have you to know, I slept good all night long. Really did. And I said, well, I need to do it. But when I started thinking about how much it really costs to make it, so I kind of pushed out about it, because I remember having put, apples, oranges, and it's all kind of good stuff in there. So that's what I was trying to get done. So I got that done, and I know what I have to do now, so to make some more. So anyway, I want you all to, I hope to have something good. Let me see. Yes, energy for this great. In service of God. Yes, but the energy of great. Pick me up. It does. It picks you up. It does give you energy, and it picks you up. You're right. I almost didn't understand that, but I got it now. Okay. So I know we need all that. I know I need all that kind of stuff. I had different tests and stuff this last month, but they haven't found anything wrong, with me. So I'm just cutting down off of they told me cut back on the medication that I take, which I don't take that much anyway, but they still told me cut down on the back of it. So I got to do all that good stuff, honey. So I get this body to moving real good, you hear? Because if I don't, ain't nobody going to move this body for me. And so I know it because this is my body, and I have to have it, I have energy to move around with, so I know that. And so same thing is for DJ. Yeah, we always, and it was good for us, and it was good it's even good for the children, because a lot of times we don't get a good nourishment in the food, because everything got to be a quick get ready. And when you have a quick get ready, that makes a difference in it. So what I'm hoping that I have in the morning, okay. So I'm hoping in the morning that I get up in the morning and I will make the juice for breakfast. I don't know, because I said I might make a breakfast, but I forgot I was going to get me some. I was gonna get me some banana.
That's a lot of pills to be on in service of God.
Okay.
No, she don't have physical therapy anymore, Miss T.
Still have what?
Miss T was asking, do you have physical therapy? I told her, no, you don't have it no more.
Okay. That's a lot of pills. I don't know how you get a chance to swallow that stuff. I think if I had to take all those pills, they'd give me a shot. See if you can combine a shot and all those pills. I would swallow all that stuff. Lord have mercy. God bless you for being able to swallow. So if you're able to swallow them, you're already blessed. I guess everybody's it's probably, well, we don't have to be on that much on Friday night anyway. We used to be on Friday night. It used to be really good.
They
But,
never been good on Friday night.
uh,
They never really been good on Friday night.
what was it on Thursday when we first started? One of those nights was pretty good.
Best has been Saturday. And the best has been on
I know
Saturday.
Sunday was always good.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunday was good.
Our Sunday was always good. Even when the football game was on, Sunday was good.
Yeah.
So, but I guess once people go to church and come back, they're relaxed and they do this, even though the football game was on. But most people have two TVs where they watch football game and watch something else on the other, especially those that have a husband or somebody just watching with them. Okay. And God said, what's his name? Kidney and liver
It
failure.
caused kidney and liver failure. I'm now down to 56 per week and 8 a day from 14 a day. So thankful again.
Yeah. I know you're thankful, baby. There's no other way to be but thankful. Thankful, blessed, and know that you're blessed. Because all those things that's going down, you can't help from having to be thankful for God. Just keeping you till time for your surgery and whatever else you got to have done before that. So I know you have to make a lot of different things have to come before the kind of surgery that you're having. So you have to get you have to make a whole lot of preparations, to get it done. But I just know that you're going to be all right. I just feel it in my soul that you're going to be all right. And I know you're going to, just like you're going in, and God's going to take you safely in and going to bring you out. And that's the main thing. Thank God for that, though. So you really been blessed, and you still gonna be blessed some more, service to God. And all y'all been on tonight. I know it haven't been maybe 10 or 12 on. I don't think it has been that many on tonight. So, but I thank you for that. These faithful few that will come on and stay with me for a little while. Because I was hoping I could have gotten on earlier and could have been doing something, but like I said, I had a mix-up on doctor appointments this week. I had 2 appointments for the same time, different places and different kind of doctors, and I didn't know it. So I had to miss one, go to another one, and then come back and go back today because I'm trying to stay away from the doctor's offices on Fridays, because when I go in on Fridays, I don't get back in time enough to start my YouTube program early enough. So I gotta try to work out something so I can work out getting back to it Friday and Saturday together.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get ready to get out of here.
They're gonna dry it up here. This ain't dried up. This ain't have no water down in the bottom. Talking about no water, I gotta put a piece of ice in my life. I ain't going to get no water right now, so I'll put ice in here. Yeah, so you up, I hope and pray. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm hoping and praying I ask God here. It's on at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Or 3 o'clock or something. 3 o'clock might be a better time, I don't know.
Remember what I've been saying, 3 o'clock on Saturdays anyway. I always tell you 3 o'clock.
Oh, you do?
But it always be 4, 5, 6.
Well, I hope not to have to go out tomorrow to do anything. If I do, it won't, maybe, I hope I forgot to get me some Dr. Pepper. So maybe, whatever I do, I'll do it at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to do no grocery shopping, because whatever I'm going to put on, I already have it. And The only thing I don't have is me some Dr. Peppers and one other little thing I need to pick up. And that's all for tomorrow. I'm thinking about making the sandwiches, and I think all of my tomatoes are frozen. My lettuce is still good, so while I'm out, I'll pick up a couple of tomatoes because the refrigerator, the freezes all my tomatoes and stuff like that. So I don't get a chance, then I plan on trying to do sandwiches and stuff like that, so it won't be so hot. And it is hot because they did say tomorrow it's going to be very, very hot. So that's what and I know that. So I was planning ahead, knowing that tomorrow would be very, very hot. In fact, for the next 3 or 4 days, it's going to be very, very hot. So I was just trying to get everything out of the way and organized, where I can make my menu and whatever we have. You can still watch me make it or fix it or whatever, and still enjoy that, but not the heat from the oven or anything. I don't think I'm going to do anything in the oven. Everything will be done on top of the table, on my hot plates, or I don't know, whatever I have to cook on. That's what I'll be doing it on. So, because it's just much, much too hot. And by the time, even at 3 o'clock, it should probably be already over 100 degrees. And so I know that means the house will be hot all the rest of the night. And we try to keep the air conditioner down at level temperature, because if you don't, it runs your bill up so high on just one evening or one couple of hours. It's really terrible how they do everything now. But we have to prepare for that also and know what we have to do. We do what we have to do in order to come on and be out. And I hope you out tomorrow will be out looking for us to come on early, and everybody, kind of come and go or do what you have to do, and so we can enjoy a wonderful live session. And I hope everything. And oh yes, I'm going to say sometime next week we'll be trying to get everybody's. I haven't forgotten our T-shirts. It's just been so much doctor's appointments and this and that and the other. Just kept me from doing everything. The month of July was really a really terrible, tough month. Getting anything done. Every time we say we're going to try to get this done, and look like either DJ would have doctor appointments. I had doctor appointments. I didn't fool with anything. They're just hanging up there on the closet door. And I said, well, I'll get back to it the next day, and tomorrow never got here. But I have a strong determination that I will get this done, because it's been way too long for y'all's gifts. And I said, I know that you're going to get them. Just hold on a few days longer. And I'm going to be working on trying to get this stuff out of here sometime next week. If all goes well. I'm not going to say, but when I do get it done, I'll come on and tell. Okay, everybody, look out for the mailman. And look out for whoever's going to do the bringing. So just keep your eyes open and ears open. And I will tell you in the next video next week exactly what day that they were mailed to you. And you will know. And you should receive them probably sometime before the end of the month. And I will be so happy to have them out. And also, everybody know we still have the oxtail donation. And I've still been looking out for them. But I just haven't found enough to do any good. Because A. Johnson, who is that? I haven't found
Hello, A. Johnson. How you doing?
I haven't found enough to put in a pot that wasn't so fat. They're all so fat right now. I said, Lord, I won't have anything to show, because all the fat's going to be there. And that's all you're going to be able to see. So, but I do know somewhere down in this time of the year, they should be more plentiful. They shouldn't be so fat. So I'm hoping to get them, and hoping, praying that I'll be able to get them on between now and September, first part of September, so you can see that I did have it. And I'm not just doing something and asking for the donation for something that I'm not doing, but it's just taking me a lot longer than I thought that it's going to take, because they're still so high. And I looked at one of the other stores the other day, they still have them for $16 a pound. And that's outrageous. And you don't have nothing but bones and fat, okay? So I'm hoping that I can be able to find something that won't be so so much fat and so much bones on at the same time. So I'm gonna get ready to let you, I'm gonna let you all, I'm getting ready to go now. And I'll be back tomorrow, although I didn't pray a prayer and I didn't sing a song and I didn't read a scripture. It was kind of like a different day, but God knows my heart. He knows that where we come from. And I'm trying to hold out for another day, but I will get things set up because I want, and I think I'm hoping I can do one thing, and even while I'm on, I hope I can do two things because I hope I'll be able to do the sandwich making and get one of my, either my review on one of my DIYs on while I'm doing it tomorrow. So look forward to that. Just know that I'm going to do one of my DIYs or a review tomorrow. So God bless each and every one of you all that's been on tonight. And I thank you all for coming on, and may God bless you all. And also, service to God, we're going to be praying for you and keep you in prayer. And y'all keep her in prayer also. And just know that God is able to do everything. Because God doesn't fail, but we do fail God all the time. But He always brings us back to our senses and He helps us out as we go from day to day. And I thank you, and I know that God is going to step in and bless each and every one that has been on to hear me tonight, to talk. Just little simple talk. We haven't done too much of anything. Just mostly simple talk with everybody. And but you all, while y'all go out, tomorrow is Saturday. And so while y'all go, most people do a lot of, they do their little grocery shopping or whatever. And I just want to tell you all, while y'all out there, keep your eyes open.
Hey, Michelle.
Watch, pray before you go. Watch, pray, and see where you go. Watch yourself on the parking lot. Watch yourself in the stores. Watch yourself everywhere around. Try to take care of your health, your body, and take care of your people that you know in your neighborhood. If it's too hot, check on the other people. Check on your family members. Check on everything. Check on the dogs, the cats, or whatever you may have. Because God's willing, we shall be returned tomorrow. And but we'll be on, and like I said, it'll be a little different tomorrow. And I hope and pray that God will keep each and every one of you until then. And I'll say God be with you until we meet again. And check me out, 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Hey, Michelle, thank you for coming in. We'll be back on tomorrow. Hey, Tiara, we'll be back on tomorrow, y'all, at 3 o'clock. She's cooking tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, God bless.
All
Don't
right.
forget to walk with God and He'll walk with us, okay? But be very watchful. And God is going to be with you all. And
Yeah.
I will be praying for everybody that I have to pray for today. All of my people, it's on YouTube. I knew that God is going to be with you each and every night before I close my eyes. And when I open them up in the morning, I ask God to bless all of my 36,000 subscribers, that God may be blessing you all and give you every need that my family need on YouTube, as well as my biological family. And I do know God is going to do it. He never failed me yet. He hasn't failed me. He's not going to fail me now. So I want God to be with all of you until we meet again. God bless and good night to everyone with all my love. From Miss Lena's kitchen. I'm going off in a different way than I normally go off tonight. But good night with all my love. Bye-bye.